Okay, we're on to question 9. This word, annuity, means that Alex is going to put this much money in each month and save it, compounding. He's not paying off a loan, he's investing in, but not one big lot. So this is a question with payment. This question is with payment. Okay, and it's doing it every month. So you know somewhere we've got payment equals 250. Now, because he's putting the money into the bank, I'm going to write minus 250. So this is a question that says clearly the compounding monthly is going to have some effect. So let's go have a look. So annuity, the word annuity means investment. Let's copy that down here. So I'm going to use that word, and this is an investment with payments. Okay, got my formula sheet. Let's go have a quick look at the example. Okay, somewhere down here. So critical thing is the present value. The money is going into the bank, so you're putting money into the bank. It's negative. Okay, so we've got to use the Gafford's calculator for this. Here's an example. George is saving for a car. Starts with no money. PV is 0. $250 a month. Payment is minus 250. Payment. 2 years. Okay, well that's an N. Okay, pays every month. So how many times does he do it? He's going to do it every 12 times a year. 12 times a year. Okay, 4%. I think that's fine. Gets that into here. So this is the one. 2 years. Every month is 2 times 12. Okay, plonk that into the calculator. So let's have a look at our question. And then we're going to find future value by pressing F5. That's our steps. Alright, so I basically need this. Off to my question. Anytime you use a graphics calculator to answer a question, you need to can we just not do that? Have these guys. So, Alex, minus 125, 2.7, 2.75. PV doesn't say anything, so let's assume that the account is empty, 0. Okay, future value, I think that's what we're looking for. Okay, he hopes to have 5,000. He wants to have 5,000. I think that's what the future value was going to be. Okay, the first question is, how much will he have in the account at the end of 3 years? Okay, so this is how much. So the future value is actually a question mark. Okay, right, so we've got things here. I can see the word monthly happening, so we've got those are 12. Right, first question, 3 years monthly. Notice how this is split into 2 sections. It's 3 years and monthly, so this has got to be 3 times 12. So there's a part B, so something else is going to happen in the second part of this question. Now, will this be enough money? Will $125 for 3 years, will that reach this? That's what this question is asking. You know, I want to put the 550 here, but how much money will he have in the account? That's asking me for PV. This is what we're looking for in this question. Let's make it green or purple or purple. Right, it's off to finance section. Off to finance section. Right, it's compound interest. Now, finally, we've got a question with payment. So N is 3 times 12. It'll do the 36 for you. Interest is 2.75 from the question. Starts with no money. Doesn't say anything about starting with any money. So we'll imagine it starts with no money. The payment, he's going to put some money in. Minus 125. Because you're putting the money into the bank. This is, we're not sure. This is what we're looking for. So we'll make that 0. P/Y, C/Y look like they're 12. That looks like it's ready to go. Wouldn't it be good if you could do a screenshot of your calculator screen as part of the test? However, you need to write this so I can see it. Alright, well I guess I'm looking for future value. Press the button F5 underneath. Okay. Now, debrief. As we get towards the end of the questions, some information is going to be going on. Comment. Oh, comment. 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 Do people understand there's a mark for comment? Is this enough? So, he will have saved only $4,685 and needs to pay more each month. All right. His prediction was true. If you see this word comment, you will need to write a sentence. Okay? All right, just running out of room here, so we'll go along. Right. So, not sure what's happening there. Now, how much would he need to save? What would he need to make? What payment would be enough each month? Okay? What payment would be enough each month? So what would be enough each month? All right, so let's grab these guys. All right, I want to finish with, okay, 5,000. I want to finish with 5,500. I want to finish with 5,500. Okay, so we're going through this question, and this time we want to say what payment would be enough. What payment? How much will he need to save each month? Code payment. I'm looking for payment. All right? Can't spell, but I'm still looking for payment. That's what's happening in this question. Right, there we go. So we know that this, what do we need to get that to that level? In 3 years. Some of the other information hasn't changed for this question. In 3 years, monthly 2.7. Let's go off to the graphics calculator and have a look. So exit, exit, exit is your friend on the graphics calculator. Exit key. F2, compound interest. All right, 36. Interest has not changed. As you go forward, you'll notice that you keep using the calculator and changing one numbers to look at different scenarios. Right, currently there's no money in the account. It's going to start with no money. Enter. Go down. Right, this is what we're looking for. I'm going to put a 0 there because that's what I'm looking for. Cool. Future value. This is now, I don't want to save this much. I want to save 5,500 in 3 years. 3 years, 3 times 12. Okay, so I now am going to look for payment, which is F4. Let's try that again. Let's bring the calculator onto the screen. Copy. Press F4 to find payment. Okay. Calculator, come on. F4. So we have the payment amount. Save the right amount if he pays $146. Well, it's just going to say $147 each month. Bang. Okay. Now, another question would then ask me how much interest did he earn. I'm just going to change color because this didn't say. Ask how much interest that he earned. But just, okay. So we'll just add this question a little bit since we're in mode. Okay, going to red. So interest earned, if we look at the formula sheet, for an annuity, for an investment, the interest earned is the future value minus the total paid. So let's grab that. Okay. So in this question, the future value is 5500. Subtract, how much did he actually pay? Well, he did 36 payments times 147 each time. So I'm not quite sure what that's going to work out to, but let's do a screen grab. Normal calculator operations. 5500. Subtract, relying on BudMath to do this in the correct order. It's smart enough to do the multiplication before the subtraction. Okay, $208 interest in those 3 years was earned. Okay, and that would be that question. Question 9.